Welcome to this Zentangle Quickie. My name is Heather Hartwick Gladden. I'm a certified Zentangle teacher, and today we're going to take a look at the tangle Elgiso from Team Musterquelle. This is Ella, Gildo, and Sonia. All right. So this one, I don't know, caught my eye, and I thought, oh, how neat. And actually, I really like how they, in their thumbnail sample picture, I really liked that. That just grabbed my attention as an additional, one for celebrations, and I thought it was neat. All right, so, you know what? And I think I'm gonna try to mimic a little bit of what they did. Okay, so this one starts off. It's very minimal steps. All right. So I'm gonna start right here. So starting here, and kind of like a shepherd's hook, sort of, an interesting C-shaped curve line. And then coming back from here, we're going to have just a little bit of a curve there, coming down to that point. Then we're going to extend this just a little bit. And I think that part, this part you can have fun with. There we go. We'll make a nice big one. Like that. It's really big. A lot bigger than they did on their step out, but that's okay. We're allowed to do what we want, right? Okay, let's try again. So, like I said, a shepherd's hook, and it's kind of like we're doing the middle line, then one outside line, and then let's make this one not so big. Yeah. And then, the other outside line. Or middle, bottom, top is the way I'm kind of thinking about it. I think I'll do these the same direction. And I'll say maybe you could almost get that into one stroke, but nah. Well, you know what? Somebody probably could. All right. And that is it. And what I think is interesting is how it creates this depth here. And for shading, it looks like, for the most, well, depending on what you do. Wait a minute. Oh yeah, up here is a little bit darker. So let's just do that. And we'll spread it down further, because this is kind of, under the, like as if this was a 3D object and it was bent over. So we'll do that, and we'll just bring this down. Yeah, like that. Yes. Okay. Now, they have a couple variations. The third one it's interesting. They kind of leave some lines out, kind of like the sparkle, but it's very similar to this. Just it's a little bit more, I don't know what you want to call it. You take a look and see, but it's very similar to this. It's, a little bit narrower on the tip. But I'm going to flip this over just for fun and show you the other one. And I'm still kind of figuring it out, so we'll figure it out together. All right, so this one, because they didn't really put the step outs, I'm going to follow the same step outs, so it's more angular. So here and then down like that. So that's the middle part, right? So instead of having this nice curve, we're making it angular, as I said. And then I'm looking at several here. No, they just kind of come down from here instead of, going down up, and like you would think for this, it's just kind of like this. And then this is where it's a little tricky looking. Oh, maybe not. This kind of comes out at an angle this way, and then goes up, and then comes down like that. There we go. And however you're going to end up doing it, it's going to be fine. They're all going to end up going the same direction. Okay. I don't know why I was thinking if I turn it upside down. Okay, let's try that again. And you know what? Hindsight, I should probably make these some step outs. But you kind of get it, right? And then, like I said, then this angles, it's like this where we're bringing it, extending it out, but this one we're kind of extending it this way up. Or you could probably, oh, see, now that looks, well, it's interesting looking. Let's try it one more time. And an angle, and then just straight down. Oh, you know what? Why you have to bring it out this way a little bit, so that way, if you're coming up here at a straight line, so if I just extended this down, well, no, I guess I could still come up as at a straight line. Yeah, still could. You know, and I want this to be thicker than that one is. So, it's just playing. I could do another one right here. It's just playing. And I'm going to do the same shading over here. And this one, you know, you can, I want to say it almost makes more sense because you have this sharp angle right here and then adding that graphite like that. Well, look at how what a difference that makes. But it really, really emphasizes that. It's just interesting. Really interesting. Let's see. I might do another. Let's do another one just because I want to try it. We'll do the angular one again. So do in the middle, and I might end up hollow bowing behind something, coming out here, coming straight down. Yeah. See, this is what I'm thinking. Yeah, because if you come straight down here, right? We're just gonna imagine to come up. You're not gonna have any space here. So if I come down, if I come straight up, it's going to be different. So it has to come out a little bit. That way, you've got this space here and bring it up high enough so that way you have space when you come back down. Like that. All right. And then I feel like I'm going to make one more, but I'm going to make it, I feel like I want to make it different just because it's fun. Let's go back to a curved one. Like I said, I just found it so interesting looking. And I'm like, oh, look at that. 3 steps. What? Okay, let's try it. Although, a smidge on the tricky side for me. You, on the other hand, it might be just fine. So there we go. And let's see, where else can we add some? Well, I didn't hollabow on any of them, but I do feel like, especially this giant one, I'm just going to use what's left on the Tortillion. It'll just add a little roundness to it. But you can see, I am here to prove the fact that it doesn't matter what you do. It's still going to, there's always a way it can turn out neat. Yeah, like that. Okay. I'm going to do that with these other ones. And I hope that you have enjoyed this. If you have, or at least if you've liked my presentation, humor me by clicking the like button. And if you'd like to humor me some more, just kidding. Yeah, sort of. I'm going to add a little bit more to this one, and then I want to put more graphite on that tip, but I'm feeling like this one needs to be a little bit more. But no, if you enjoyed this enough to see more, would love to have you be a subscriber to the channel. If you love my silliness, come tangle with me and a bunch of other fun tangle addicts. We tangle online. Well, Tuesdays and Thursdays, basically. The Tuesday classes generally have a fee, except for the third Tuesday, which that is coming up this week if you are watching this at the time of this recording. So we would love to have you come and join us for Tough Tangle Tuesday. That's where we might take a tangle that's a little bit tough, a little bit weird, This is a precursor. Yeah, I'm just kidding. No, but we take a tangle that's it. I kind of have criteria for what tough means. And it could be that it just has a lot of steps. It could be that it takes just a bit of more concentration. It could be that it's just plain old hard. And we take them, we explore them, and we have just as much fun as we can with them. And you know, and it's one of these, I don't call it Tough Tangle Tuesday for nothing. So anyway, come and join us. Thursdays is always free. It's called Tangle Time. In the description section, I mentioned links to the step outs. Below that is my link tree, and that has all of my links in one place, which is so nice. So you can click on my website to follow my blog. You can, well, actually, if you even want to bookmark the link tree, it has a link back to the YouTube page, so that way you can get to that homepage. Maybe you want to look at some of the playlists that I have created. I do have a plethora of them, and I plan to pare them down into more sensible categories at some point. And let's see what else. Oh, places to follow me for those classes. So if you are interested. And if you're on Facebook, we have a Tangle Addicts community group. And it's a lot of fun there. A lot of really, really great people. There are 4 questions, though, that you have to answer in order to gain entry, just to let you know. And what else? I think that's it. So, just to try and decide which way. Oh, I think that way has to be up, because that one is so enormous. Although I was thinking this way. I don't know. I think this way. All right. So with that, thank you so much for watching and having fun with me. And I wish you happy tangling.